Welcome back, Wolfpack. Verlis here with two more Tuesdays. So we have Wrath versus Adam. This is actually like a little Twitter thing going back and forth between them about the battle. So it's kind of fun to watch how like they were talking about it and then see the battle for myself. This is a very fun and interesting battle just because there's a lot of things that happen that are almost misplays, but they seemed like good plays at the time. And it's just a really crazy battle overall. Beginning's a bit slow though while everyone starts setting up, but then it really gets into some shenanigans. So Espeon starts off with Reflect, as all Espeons do, you know, really being tanky, really just trying to set up some kind of support and keep any kind of statuses off the team. However, that's just free setup for Dragonite and Smeargle, behind that Substitute and a free Dragon Dance. But this was just a turn where everyone's like, you know what, I think I'm going to set up better. Kind of idea, and every once in a while you run into battles like that. So there's another Dragon Dance. Dragonite's getting pretty bulky right now, and we have Espeon just keep going with the screens, just trying to keep as much damage off of Cradily as possible. So a lot of Smeargle sets go all over the place, and this is a Geomancy Smeargle set. Because what you do is you give him that Power Herb, you give him Geomancy, and he gains a ridiculous amount of stats. Also, I think he looks really awesome with Geomancy. It's kind of like Geomancy animation was meant for Smeargle. Now he just got a huge ton of stats right there. And if you look at the animation, it's kind of like he's swinging his tail in like all kinds of epic poses with every animation shift. So now he goes and Baton Passes, Geomancy Baton Pass with that Substitute. Smeargle's run it, it's pretty powerful. And he goes into Lord Helix in his final form. So that's kind of what got me with this one, is that, you know, you're setting up Helix to be just crazy with this one. Espeon was trying to get rid of that Substitute on Smeargle, knowing that Dragonite probably wouldn't go down. And that's an alright play right there. Problem is now, Dragonite is really loaded on stats, and the opponent is set up a lot better, so that's extreme speed. That's a lot. That first survival on Espeon was really surprising. I did not expect him to survive the +2 from Dragonite, unless it's a tankier Dragonite. But with the Dragon's Dance, I could see that working very well. So now Helix goes into a Shell Smash, has the White Herb, and this is about as perfect of stats as you could put on Lord Helix, if you think about it. Geomancy gives him a lot of special defense. He has natural good defense, and then by using Shell Smash with the White Herb, you're not losing any of your defenses. And now he's at a +4 special attack. Lord Helix did try to use, this is the misplay I was talking about earlier. So Lord Helix, he was trying to use Hydro Pump, but Cradily has Storm Drain. The idea of the opponent, though, without knowing that, you know, Hydro Pump was going to be such a factor, is that Simple Beam was used to try to get that Swords Dance to work stronger. So by using Simple Beam, which is a good strategy on Cradily, to try to make his stats explode faster, he actually ended up making it to where now Cradily is susceptible to the strongest Pokemon on the team. But, ooh, Psych Up. Interesting. I think that was a good Psych Up. I was trying to figure out who would have been better to Psych Up, but I guess if you're trying to rely your strategy on Cradily, that Psych Up just kind of balanced out all of the stats. Problem is the screens are off and everyone is still set up pretty massively. So Cradily, will he survive it? Oh, that's unfortunate. That's not good right there, because that means now, you know, there's a lot of Pokemon really. Okay, that kind of fixed everything. I don't know what just happened to my screen there. Like, there's no reason it should have been like bugging out like that, but so I'm recording it from the camera to the game, whatever. Alright, so that was pretty ridiculous. That really kind of balanced it out, because now you have essentially Audino. What is going on, camera? What the heck? We have Audino versus Lord Helix, and then Milotic versus whatever Pokemon comes out, and it's going to be fairly even. So, super effective hit. That is... Milotic is really good for being just that kind of tank for special defense. He's really good at that. I'm still trying to figure out what's wrong with the camera. So, game is looking pretty even, but this Lord Helix is not going to go down without a fight, I feel. So, Conqueror goes for the Mach Punch, finishes off Milotic. That was an easy take-up right there. I think it looks like my actual game is bugging out, and then the camera's reacting stronger to it, which is crazy. So, Nurse Joy goes for that double edge. Not enough, even with the +4. That is surprising. Well, that's not good. Oh, Conqueror does get burned by the Flame Orb. Not really too much bad about that. Alright, Lucario comes in. And the last Pokemon. Azelf. Azelf is pretty crazy. I will give him that. Conkeldurr does go down. Easy pickup right there as well. And now I believe it's Talonflame and Lord Helix versus Azelf and Lucario. Never mind, it's Talonflame and Lord Helix versus Lucario. Oh, and Smeargle. Okay. So yeah, the opponent is really good right now. I feel that if Cradily had not gotten Simple Beam, Lord Helix would have been just stomped out by him. I don't know what would have happened. But that was a pretty cool battle, you know. You got to watch a really nice strategy, get the best out of our Lord Helix. You know, praise Helix. He has won another battle for us all. And that was just an enjoyable one, you know, with all the Twitch Plays Pokemon madness. It's cool to see someone actually going, you know what, I'm gonna make this guy work. And that he did. So I hope you guys enjoyed the first video of 2 More Tuesdays, and I hope you all have a nice day.